So I wanted to wait until we were both on camera to tell you this, that I think we should stop the podcast.
Oh,
April Fools! Got him! I lied to you via prank form.
it's 2 months late, but okay.
Well, hey, I believe that April Fools
Is a state of mind.
Exactly. Welcome to the Cut It Podcast. I'm Elijah.
And I'm Victor.
And today we're going to be warming up by voicing obscure Marvel characters, and then we're going to dub some comics. We're going to have so much fun. Aren't we, Victor? Aren't we going to have so much fun?
Oh, heck yeah, bud. We sure do. Every day we have fun.
Oh, yeah.
We have fun here.
Let's get into voicing obscure Marvel characters, starting with the Jack of Hearts.
Why does he have an arrow pointing to his dick?
Because this is where the crime fighting will happen. The real crime.
Should change his name to Captain Codpiece.
Nice. All right, I think this guy... Do you want to start first?
I don't know. The strong jawline on this guy makes me think he's like... I'm getting Patrick Warburton vibes. Hang on. You had best halt, criminal. The DAC is... The DAC? The DAC. Jesus, hang on.
What is a DAC?
I don't know.
I got a bunch of DAC.
You better halt there, criminal. The deck is stacked against you.
I feel like you need more like bass in the voice.
Okay.
Spit
That's
it
right.
out.
You said to speak from part of me, so I'm going to try to bring it down into the stomach.
Yeah.
Bringing it down the stomach. You better halt there, criminal. The deck is stacked against you.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I think I'm going to go with more of a kind of similar. Hello. I cannot hear myself in the ding. There we go. All right. Yes. Today is going to be a day like no other because I am the Jack of Hearts. And you better not jack off or I'm going to get you. I'm going to come for you in the middle of the night. And I'm gonna get you from you jacking off that bank. Nobody's gonna jack off that bank with that bank manager on my watch.
You think you've got an escape plan? Well, I'm gonna shuffle the deck.
Oh, I'm gonna trap you.
Your voice was much better for that one. What I did was not Patrick Warburton at all. It was closer to Patrick Starr.
Just a little bit. You know what to say. All right, let's do. Next up, we have the next obscure Marvel character is the Sleepwalker. I feel like he's like an alien. I don't know exactly what he is, and that's why he's obscure to me. But I think he's pretty badass. Honestly, I want to see this guy in the MCU.
The vibe seems like a combination of Green Goblin and Sandman, Morpheus.
Oh, I could see that. I do not hate that. I was gonna say Skeletor.
That's fair.
One, which makes me want to do a really. I don't remember what Skeletor sounds like off the top of my head, but it makes
until we meet again.
But I will not do it.
I can if you want. If you want me to. Do you want it to hurt me, Kevin?
I do want it to hurt you. All right, lean back a little bit though, because you're gonna peek out.
Peek? No, I'm so.
Jesus. All right, remember when I was joking earlier about canceling the podcast?
Listen, all right. What would be, okay, just real quick, throw it out. What would be a good hero for this guy to go up against?
Spider-Man. I could see Spider-Man. Hey, knock it off. I'm Peter Parker.
Tread lightly in the realm of dreams, Spider-Man, until we meet again.
Oh, that's pretty good. I actually really like that guy. I'm scared now. He's gonna sleep in my walker. Well, here we go again. I am the Sleepwalker. And it's been 14 years since I have walked the sleep, and now I am back, and I might not walk, but I will run. And if you think you can stop me, well then open your eyes and realize you are dreaming. I don't like the fact that I'm making so many puns, but what must be done will be... I'm gonna go to sleep now. Okay, goodbye.
That was pretty good. I like you took your own spin on the high pitched, and obviously you devolved from the voicing to your typical goofery, but I appreciate it.
What is not voicing but goofery, if we're being honest? What is voicing if not being Goofer?
There we go.
Yeah. All right, here's the Hell Cow. I actually kind of like this guy. I don't know much about him because I was too lazy to do research. I just looked up obscure characters. Some of them I know, but this one I don't. I just think he's awesome. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping and let you voice the Hell Cow.
I'm trying to gather a lot of spit. I feel like it's part of the act.
Oh yeah, he is. I don't know if that's spit though. It is.
That's not blood because there's no body.
It's too white to be
Well,
spit, or
no, I think it's drool. I mean, technically, it could be blood because there was that Iron Man comic where he was melting out of his suit, and they had to make that white.
True.
But anyway,
Or
okay.
it could be semen.
It's not the kind of milking that's going on here, Elijah.
Ah.
Y'all been worried too much about the Sorcerer Supreme now. I'll tell you this right now. You better stand down, because I'm the Hell Cow, and I will move through you like you ain't never seen before. You got 2 brain cells, and they're both fighting for second place.
Okay, I hate it. I fucking hated that. That made me so uncomfortable, and I'm pretty sure we just lost like all of our listeners. The voice was awesome, but just the fucking. I'm gonna fucking throw up. I'm actually gonna throw up. I'm sick.
Cut It is now rebranding as an ASMR podcast exclusively dedicated to freaking you out.
No, please don't. Please don't. I don't know if he's evil or not, but I'm gonna go with he's probably a villain. And he's kind of like Count Dracula.
Count Calcula.
Count Calcula.
Count Milkula.
You can't. You can't milk me, because I know. Yes, here we go. I am going to. I can't do it. I don't know what I want to do. And are you afraid of me?
Are you afraid of me?
Are you afraid of me? I was trying to do this, and then I can do this, but I don't like it.
Give me an honest to goodness moo, and then go into talking. Try it. I want to see
the. Yeah. Listen, I'm the Hell Cow. That was a great idea, Victor, because now I can milk you. I can milk you dry.
All right, Markiplier.
If I make a bucket, I can milk him. I can milk you.
That's a good one. And with that, we move on.
Finally, right?
To Slapstick. Now, he kind of reminds me of, like, I think I could just do my normal voice for Slapstick and just bring it up a little bit. You know, I'm going to slap you around and then hit you with my hammer. I'm going to make you like a pancake, and I'm going to put a bunch of holes in you with my guns and turn you into a waffle. That's what I think Slapstick sounds like.
I get Freakazoid vibes. Remember
Give
Freakazoid?
Me what a Freakazoid vibe sounds like to you.
As someone who never watched the show as a kid and always turned the channel when it stopped being Animaniacs, I will do my best. I didn't watch TV as a kid. I'm just throwing out names.
I didn't have a childhood.
No, I read books.
I didn't have a TV. My grandma said they ruined my brain, and now my grandma stares at her phone all day. Now whose brain is ruined, Grandma? Now whose brain is ruined?
Now I have to sit down with my grandma and go video by video on her Facebook For You page because I have to specify this is AI, this is AI, this is AI. Oh, this
is fine.
This is a real news clip. Yeah, no, this is AI. Because they can't tell.
They cannot tell.
Anyway,
you know what I can't tell?
When I'm going to start voicing this character that you pulled up with all of this effort and time.
Dude, you just know me so fucking well.
Hey, de-stress. Take another whiff of your weird odor stick.
The title sponsor of Cut It Pancake is
Pancake.
Boom Nasal Stick. Whenever you need to smell
different. Something
different.
What fucking scent is this one?
Oh, this is
fresh linen.
Stick. No, it's a mint.
Why do you hate yourself?
You don't like mint?
I love mint, but I don't want to jam it up my nostrils.
It smells great. I'm gonna need you to get way off my back and slap.
And to be honest, I'd appreciate it if you eased up off my back about it.
Hey guys, I'm here to help. Don't worry, we got this. I'm gonna get the civilians to safety. Will you guys round up the guys in the vault? They just blew open the door. I think a piece of shrapnel hit the bank manager in the head.
Jesus. Oh no. Not the bank manager.
Not Phil.
Nah. Oh, poor Phil. He was 2 weeks away from retirement. Oh. And I think our last one. No, we have two more.
Ooh.
Okay. I did like your slapstick, though. It made me want to slap my stick. Okay, moving on to piecemeal. I kind of want to do something like this. You know, you want a piece of this? I'll give you a piece of my meal. I got robotic arms. But don't call me handicapped, because you're going to need a handicap when you fight me. I put one hand behind my back, and I'll still kick your ass.
I'm going to try something, even though it's completely antithetic to voice acting.
I was brought into existence without any regard for what I wanted. I was forced to exist, forced to act, forced to be here at the whim of Red Skull and his Hydra forces.
Nice. I see what you're going for. And I hated it. The whole thing. Just kidding. I liked it. I liked it. I lied. Prank April Fool's Part 2. Kawaii.
You're
All right.
Don't, dude. What's the 30 Seconds to Mars guy?
I don't know.
What's his name? That guy. His version of the
Elon
Joker.
Musk?
30 Seconds to Mars, the band.
I was thinking of Jared Leto.
It is Jared Leto.
He was in a band?
Fuck off. When Harleen Quinzel is trying to talk to him and get him to pay attention to her.
Mm-hmm. Like
He's
you're
like-
trying to get me to pay attention to you, right?
Yes, all the time, every day, nonstop.
Please give me attention. Okay.
The where he does this thing, he's like, I am not someone who is loved. I'm an idea, a state of mind. It's like, no, you're not. You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Like
That
the
was not
least
worth it.
threatening Joker.
Oh yeah. You know what I hate the most about his Joker is he's trying to do Heath Ledger, and it's a poor imitation of Heath Ledger. I was watching that scene where he does like when he's with Batman in like the desert hellscape, and he's I'm just another man, and I'm like, no, just do your own thing.
Here's the thing:
Do
Heath
your
Ledger's
own
Joker.
thing.
Heath Ledger's Joker was delivered as someone speaking with oral scarring.
Yeah.
Jared Leto's Joker, in trying to replicate that, came off as exactly what it actually is, which is somebody speaking through intense dental work,
Yeah.
which isn't as interesting. Sorry.
Nope, it's not. I think everybody listening would agree. And if you don't agree, then we also agree with you too, because we're not a divisive podcast. Whatever you think is our beliefs. So now let's talk about Israel and Palestine. Now let's voice Earthron. I actually kind of like something like this, I think. More like a swamp man. Just a little bit of a... Now let me tell you something, Victor. If you think you can stop me, you got another thing coming. That so much.
I was going to say, I really like how you can do the whispery but keep the gravel, because I can't.
I can't anymore. I just blew my vocal cords.
Out. Blew
No,
your
I
vocal cords.
sucked my vocal cords.
Please stop. Please stop.
All right, give us your take on urethra.
Motherfucker. The name is Urthona,
Ooh.
and you have disregarded the spiritual realm long enough that I must act and remind you mortals of your place in the cosmos.
Yeah. Well, I'm Doctor Strange, and I'm gonna remind you that you are nothing but an illusion of your own mind. Goodbye.
Says the man that has literally convinced himself that his hands work. I'm sorry, too deep, too soon.
No, I mean, if you look closely, you can see my hands work just fine.
Yeah, well, guess what? I can flip you off not only with both hands, but with my chin tentacle.
All right, next up, let's start into our comic dubs. And before that, let's do a word from our sponsor, me.
Or is it the maker of lights for people that's film shit with their cell phone, Neewer?
Oh, that was really close to something else that I thought you were going to say.
That's their brand name, Neewer.
I thought you were going to say, hello, I'm releasing a Kickstarter. It's out right now. It is called Print is Not Dead. And you know, like, you remember the thrill of flipping through channels and stumbling onto something like your new favorite show or story? That's what I tried to bring out in Print is Not Dead. It's a 120-page comic anthology packed with over 20 genre-bending stories by artists, illustrated by artists from around the world. They're super talented. They donated their blood, sweat, and tears and other secretions to make this just completely and utterly amazing. And do not worry, I never use the word secretion in the book. Whether you love sci-fi, comedy, or just discovering the unexpected, I believe this book is for you. So back Print is Not Dead now on Kickstarter today, because discovery, never goes out of style. Now we're going to voice 2 comics from Print is Not Dead, just a little sneak peek for you guys, and then we're going to voice some Reddit comments. And I see that Victor has written something down, and now it is time for Victor's message of the week. Well,
You said secretions twice. I'm out.
Well, I'll never say it again, I promise. Please don't leave me.
I won't, buddy.
I need you. Without you, I am nothing but a joker. You are my Batman.
Nah, I don't want that pressure.
Well, too bad. You have the whole pressure. The pressure of the world is on your shoulders, my friend.
Really quick, I just want to do a bit. We can cut it if we don't like it.
Okay, just leave that part in. We didn't like it.
Woo, we have fun here.
Is your bit funnier than that?
Probably fucking not. If you hated that, you'll love this.
Mom, when I grow up, I want to be a silly goose.
What about being a Dr. Goose, like your dad?
No way! Being silly is the best.
30 years later. Balance, 1246. Would you like to give up?
Man, should have been a Dr. Goose.
I sense that maybe there's a little bit of self-therapizing going on here.
I don't necessarily... I think maybe a little bit of self-therapizing. I feel like everybody, no matter who you are, if you're chasing a goal or something, there's like a moment in that time where you're like, this isn't worth it, and I probably should have done something else. And I think I was just capturing that, even though like the next second I could be like, I love being on stage and making people laugh. It just comes down to like, dang, sometimes this is very unprofitable, and is my dreams worth chasing? Even though I think they always are.
And yeah, I mean, they definitely are always worth at least trying. It does seem like people that go into creative spaces, whether it's like stand-up comedy or content creation or filmmaking, whatever it happens to be, if creativity is involved, there is an ongoing sense of like demotivation, demoralization, But father, I want to dance. You're going to go work in the mines like my father and your father.
Yeah, exactly. I think this is kind of like becoming a...
the hell is this?
This is Webtoons. Don't worry about it. This is kind of a running theme of like being your own boss. This is a comic I made. It's like the heart of it is like she's like works her regular job, and she's talking to a freelancer, and she's like, I wish I could make my own hours like you. And she's like, and the freelancer's like, yeah, well, I wish I had health insurance. And I think that there's always going to be a sunnier side, no matter what side you're on. But at the end of the day, like the punchline for this, the grass is always greener, right? Except in California, they don't have much water. But it's like, but it's just about, no matter where you compare your life on, no matter what trajectory you're on, you're always going to compare. Like if that person was a doctor, he would have been like, man, I wish I tried being a comedian. Nobody's ever happy is the moral of the story.
Yeah. Where
Sorry,
none
just
of us are happy.
Unless there's something wrong with you. If you're happy, you're the problem. All right, the world is burning. So this next one is called Call It. Do you want to be the first guy?
What's it called?
This is called Called It.
What now?
Well, I can't let you win, so I must go Ultra Instinct! Alright, I can see clearly now. I call your bluff. I go all in.
That's not fair!
There you go. Look, you had the passion. You did it. I'm proud of you, son.
I did.
I bet you haven't heard that. Oh, God. So context for this little story here. I've just been playing a lot of poker online and sometimes in real life because I'm a degenerate. And I don't know, I was watching an anime and I thought, it'd be really funny, a poker anime. And then I made
Honestly, yeah. Dude, if people tune in to Poker Stars for hours and hours and hours to watch this kind of thing, an anime could actually go really hard and be entertaining.
Dang, that might be my next comic book. And that wraps up the comics from Print Is Not Dead. Again, please back it on Kickstarter if you liked what you saw. And if you didn't like what you saw, there's other stories in it as well. So don't not give me your money and support an indie artist and indie illustrators. All right, let's jump into some Reddit comics. This first one is from Pizza Cake Comic. Let's save money by firing half the support staff and replacing marketing with AI. The factory workers want to unionize? Shut it down and lay them all off. We'll just outsource it overseas.
In business news, unemployment rates are sky high.
Lazy bums. Nobody wants to work anymore. I wish I was sky high.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Marijuana. No,
Texas
but this
is about to recriminalize, which is wild.
Oh my god. Progress is being undone. But I do want to say about this comic, just talk about it real quick, that I think it's so, like, this comic is, like, right at the perfect time of, I don't know, we're kind of laying off the entire job market and wondering why everything's going to shit. It's kind of crazy.
What are you eating?
Mozzarella sticks.
What are you, fucking 7?
I will not take this mozzarella slander, okay?
Look, I'm a grown man. The only time I eat a cheese stick is when it's deep fried and I get to dip it in pizza sauce.
Well, maybe you
like a
shouldn't
man.
Suck. Ever think about that?
I've considered it, but nah.
Okay. Bye.
Now I want food.
You're not going to say bye, Victor?
Oh my god. Bye-bye now. See you next week. What are we
You
doing?
should not have said bye. Oh my god. All right. I regret
Shut
asking
the
that.